What is up everybody, Gifford here. Today's video is all about how much dividends I got paid for the month of August. If you're new here, I started dividend investing at the beginning of last year, and this is one part of my total stock market investing worth over $100,000. Here's a breakdown of my dividend stock portfolio and how much I'm earning from each stock. If you have a look at the August column on my simple tracker, I got paid a total of $5.91 USD, that's after tax, giving me a running total of $74.21 for 2024. This is the Amplify CWP Enhanced Dividend Income ETF. Devo paid me $1.77 in dividends, and it focuses on large cap companies with a history of strong dividend growth. I like this ETF for its balance between income and potential growth. Devo pays a 4.52% dividend yield. I currently own 16.8 shares with a simple return of 14.4%. My second dividend payment, we've got JP. The JP Morgan Equity Premium Income ETF paid me $2.27 after tax, and you can see I reinvest that back into buying more. Yes, I know it's a tiny amount, however every little bit helps, and I'm working towards snowballing this amount. This ETF uses option strategies to provide high monthly income, and it's great for those who want to focus on generating income with some equity exposure. JP has a massive 7.18% dividend yield. I currently own 11.8 shares with a simple return of 10.8%. This is the Wisdom Tree US Quality Dividend Growth ETF. DGRW paid me just 19 cents in dividends. It's definitely not the highest paying dividend stock that I have in my portfolio, but I hold it for its potential to both grow dividends and stock market value over time. DGRW has a small 1.54% dividend yield. I currently own 5.2 shares, and you can see it has a higher simple return of 18.7%. So technically it's doing what it says by giving back in share price growth. Next is O Stock. You might have heard of Realty Income, known as the monthly dividend company. They paid me 71 cents in dividends. O Stock is one of my 4 monthly payers. However, I do have a lower holding because I already own an ETF in the form of MPW, Medical Properties Trust, over in my options account. O has a decent 5.29% dividend yield. I currently own 4 shares and have a simple return of 10%. It's a very popular dividend stock to own. My fifth payment is Lowe's, which paid me 56 cents. Lowe's is a solid dividend stock with a growing payout, and its presence in the home improvement industry gives it strong foundation for continued growth. Lowe's has a dividend yield of 1.92%, of which I own 0.7 shares and a simple return of 22%. While a small holding, this is the best performing stock in my portfolio. Finally, I hold shares of Investnow QQQ ETF, which focuses on the tech sector and paid me 41 cents. While it doesn't offer the highest dividend yield, I keep it in my portfolio for its growth potential and exposure to leading tech companies. QQQ has a tiny dividend yield of 0.56%, of which I own 0.8 shares and a simple return of 11.9%. This is a recent buy, and mainly for its growth instead of its dividend payments, so I am okay with such a low yield. Now you might be wondering why I choose these particular dividend stocks. I focus on 3 main factors. Dividend consistency. I look for stocks and ETFs that pay dividends regularly. Consistency is a key for building a reliable passive income stream. Its growth potential. Even though I'm focused on dividends, I don't want to ignore growth. Stocks like Lowe and Microsoft, which offers strong growth potential, which can lead to future dividend increases. And diversification. My portfolio includes a mix of ETFs, and my companies are in various sectors, from real estate to tech, to make sure my income doesn't rely too heavily on any one industry. I also want to mention again that I reinvest most of my dividends. By doing this, I'm able to buy more shares over time, which boosts my income without having to invest more capital. It's the magic of compounding in action. Lastly, if you follow me, here is my dividend tracker. In the blue, you can see I am well below my expectations, so I might need to invest a bit more into my portfolio. And eventually, my end goal in 2 years' time is to be paid $140 plus a month. Dividend investing is a powerful way to generate passive income, and my portfolio with Devo, GPO, and more reflects that strategy. The key is to stay patient, reinvest your dividends, and let your portfolio grow over time. So in summary, August dividends were $5.91 for the month. The year-to-date total is $74.21 USD, and that's after tax. And to give you an idea, last year's August payments was $3.37. So while not much, has increased from the year before. This shows with constant investing, the dividends are growing. The trading platform I use is Interactive Brokers, Hatch Invest, Stake, and Sharesies for individual companies, and I use Investnow for index funds. If you want to start investing, you can use any of my referral codes down below to start your own investing journey if you are from New Zealand. Thank you very much for watching, and if you watch this video here, that's all about how I show you how you can grow your dividends from 23 cents to paying you $100 a week, so click on this video if you're interested. If you have any questions, feel free to pop them down in the comment section below, and I'll answer them when I can. If you want to hear more from me, you can hop over to Instagram. I post there on market commentary, what I'm doing in the market, showing my portfolio, so feel free to follow, hit like and subscribe if you're interested in videos from someone who is investing from New Zealand. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.